7:35.
Yes, sir.
That's official.
That's official. Howdy, folks. Welcome to Reveille Networking Online. We have just started the YouTube channel. What? Okay, I got John up here heckling us already. We haven't even started the meeting, and John's heckling us. Oh well. Um, we are thrilled to have you on this morning. This is a Reveille Networking Group. We are a live uh, networking group that also simulcasts on Zoom and on YouTube Live. So, welcome to have us. I'm Bruce Keene, and to my right is the lovely and talented Mo Heinlein. To her right, kind of off camera, we kind of have to keep him hidden because we kind of have the good-looking people on here. It's David McGuffin, and behind the cameras, I don't know where he ran off to, but we're going to have Mr. Frank Fuss today. He'll do both the static camera and the roving camera that we go to do our commercials. So online so far, we're kind of we've got looks like we've got Matthew Bardsley. We've got Sean Atkinson, and on his way into the meeting, so this is only temporary, we've got Mr. Steve Schumacher on the road, and he is headed this way. So sit back. We'll start. David will blow Reveille in about a minute, and we will start with the pledge. Stay tuned.
Howdy! Howdy! Good morning, everybody. Please join us with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Woo! Look at all these people. Man, this is one good-looking group in JR. Hey, man. Ramrez. It's in my face. So, all right. Hey, guys, I'm so glad to see each and every one of y'all, man. Good morning to you. So, this is Reveille Networking. Raise your hand, please, if you have never attended. This is your first meeting ever with us. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We had another one who were 5 liars, too. So, all right. We are so glad that y'all are with us this morning. This is my favorite Friday of the week. You like how I did that, Roland? This is the favorite Friday of the week. Yeah, it's kind of like saying my son is my favorite son or my least favorite son. Depends on the minute. But this is, like I said, this is Reveille. We're so glad that you guys are with us. I'm so sorry that you being here new with us, you're sitting right up front. So my apologies to you for what's about to happen. All right, good. Oh, Angela, oh no. So no, this is a good time. We're going to explain kind of how this meeting works and who we are and why we do what we do. But before that, I want to say good morning to some really special folks in the room, guys that make sure that this thing keeps going the way that we're doing, staying on mission, going after and being part of the community, working with our nonprofits that we deal with, and just trying to build each other up. So that is our leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Look at all these fine folks. So they are incredibly important because they're the ones that make things happen. I'm just the pretty face. You're welcome. Absolutely. Who? By who? Who? Okay, who wants to debate that? Do not raise your hand. You keep them down. All right. Also want to say good morning to our technology team. Look at these fine folks. I love how they get a bigger response than the leadership team, but it's also because they get here at 3 in the morning to set this up. We also want to say good morning to our check-in team. Good morning, check-in team. Of course, Andrew's also our food pickup team. He's the whole team. So, and he does a fantastic job. Thank you for that this morning and every morning you've done so, Andrew. That's awesome. And I also want to say good morning to, I know we see everybody in the room, but we also have some folks that are going to be zooming in with us. So how many we got on Zoom this morning? We only have 2 on Zoom. You all showed up instead of coming up on Zoom. Fantastic. Well, there's okay, technically Steven Shoemaker is a person too. You're not on the list, Steven? All right. Is it because you're driving here and you're pulling up in the parking lot now? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. All right. So we're gonna say hi to them, but why? We got a lot of new folks in here. Why are we? Why do we have a Zoom aspect to this? Well, it's kind of a holdover from our COVID era, when we had over 70 folks sitting on a Zoom meeting because we couldn't meet in person for a short period of time. We got over that really quick and started meeting in person again, but. We still have some folks that maybe they're sick, maybe they don't feel well, maybe they're a little too far away, maybe they're in a line at Disney World, maybe they're somewhere else where they can't be here in person, but they still want to be a part of the group, see what's happening, and be engaged. And so we keep the Zoom active. It is a simulcast, so we're going to hear from them here in a little bit, and we are going to hear everything that happens on this microphone. So if I do. So we're going to bring it back just so they can not hear the bad things I just said about them. Okay. With that, we're going to bring it up to the next part of the show, and that's going to be Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers, everybody.
All right. So I'll be talking about our purpose. So we're here for 5 reasons. Where's our business owners? Yeah, that was a lot of half hand raised. So that's cool, guys. All right, where's our sign lady? All right, our second is our corporate employees, which is represented with our sign lady. All right, our third are those who are in transition. Anybody here looking for their next opportunity? Tim? All right, perfect. Our fourth, they're back this week. Our retirees are finally back. My gosh, last week was so awkward. I said that, and this Mike was sitting over there. Hey, yeah, I made it, guys. Semi-retired. Anyways, our fifth is giving back. We have a number of examples of ways that we've given back to each other, to our community, and we are very proud of those. I was told that our purpose is going to be on the screen. Yeah. Well, this is really awkward. So our vision will be on the screen next week, but part of it is giving back, as I mentioned, and other part is what Stacy said, which is that we are all here actually to get up early.
All right. Good morning. I'll help you out a little bit, Ray. It's to positively impact something cool. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, thank y'all for showing up. This is a good crowd this morning. It's probably the biggest crowd we've had this year. Cool. It's only January. We are about to have, this summer, we're going to have an anniversary. This organization will be 9 years old. And we started out with a handful of people. We leapfrogged place to place. But some of y'all were here at the beginning, and others have joined along the way. This is a great place for professional networking. That is not me. I'm taller. I'm taller than that. All right, there it is. So anyway, this is a great place to network, but it's also a lot of good friendships have been made in this room. Not just professional networking, but you know, somebody's got a skill or somebody's got a need. Plus, we all like to help each other out. This organization gets kicked into gear when we do things like Meals on Wheels. We're all team players, and it works out real well. Plus, we're the only networking group that I know of that uses a squeaky toy, wherever it is.
Good job, Phil. All right. Hopefully you don't have to find out what the squeaky toy means, because if you do, he might actually just throw it at you. All right? Is that what you're gonna do? All right. All right. So we're gonna get to one of my favorite new things that we have started doing here, and we're gonna say hello and good morning to our new folks. So what this means is if you have not been here before, we're gonna have you come up here and we're gonna do a quick interview. It is not as scary as it sounds. I try to make it as easy, but just so you know, everybody's eyes will be on you. So, dun, dun, dun. So, if you are new, never been here before, and you want to come up here, or you're going to come up here, you will come up here, and we're going to talk for just a minute, and I'm going to pick the dude that's closest to me right now to come on up. Because, yeah, you're right here, man. I'm sorry. So, all right, man. So where you get your very own microphone here, make sure that is, like I said, for the folks here online, all two of them, make sure that's close to your face, but also so we can have a recording and everybody can hear. So I'm going to ask some questions. They're very simple. You probably know the answer. So
it's early.
It is. So what is your name? Where are you from? And how long you been in the area?
Dustin McWilliams, class of 91, from the Houston area, more or less. Been here since graduated, and we've been in the Woodlands for 26 years now.
26 years. Yeah. All right. All on purpose?
All on purpose.
Okay, fantastic. All right. So what do you do?
I work for a company called Trillium Marketing. We do niche R&D and thermoplastic composites. That's why it's niche.
That sounds complicated. I don't know if you made those up. I would never know.
It's actually very complicated for a CTO. Me, not so much. I'm a sales guy.
I gotcha. All right. So, fantastic. So now how long you been in that industry, or how long you been in that company?
About 15 years now.
Okay. Fantastic. So what brings you here today?
One, just to meet other Aggies and people in the area, as well as my wife.
Oh, you already met your wife. You don't need to meet her here. I think.
Need to meet her every day.
Oh, yes, you. Oh, dang.
That's how you get to almost 30 years.
Yeah, I'm at 23. I'm at 20. I'll be 24 this year.
Congrats.
So, she may or may not let me live longer than that. Okay. If you know her, you'd understand that she will take me out soon. So, all right. So congratulations on that. Great reason to be here. So you're really not looking for customers. You're just looking for connections, be a part of it. Do you play 42?
It's been a while, but yes.
Okay. Then tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow, everybody? We have 42. We have 42 tournament over at Angry Elephant. So be there or be square. You can even bring your wife.
Well,
So
thank you.
awesome, man. How'd you hear about the group? Oh,
From the Houston Reveille Club.
gotcha. They're talking about us again.
It was Paul.
Oh, it's
Paul
Paul. Okay,
Polsky.
yeah, Paul. No, no, they're a good group of folks. They really are. So awesome, man. Well, glad that you made it with us. You're here with us today, and that was it, man. As painless as we can make it.
Sweet.
Thanks, Dustin. All right, who's next? Don't be shy. Oh, I'm already looking at you. Made eye contact, dude. That was your mistake. Yeah. If y'all want to come up and get in line, that way we can do this a little more streamlined. And we'll have one or two over here, I think, too. So come on up, man. Don't be scared. I promise this isn't that bad, right?
No.
Because you heard the questions, you'll know the answers. So your name is Dustin. Okay. No, what is your name and where are you from and how long you been here?
D'Anthony Galicia. I've been here around 19 years, my whole life. And what was the other question?
So, if you've been here your whole life, I imagine you're from here too.
I'm from
All right. See, it's that Aggie logic. I could figure that out, y'all. So awesome, man. I'm glad that you're here this morning. What do you do?
Do pest control for Accurate Home Service.
Gotcha. All right. I know that pest control stuff. So what are you looking for this morning?
Just networking, just meeting new people.
Gotcha. Are you looking for any new customers or what's the idea?
If it comes with it.
If it comes, oh yeah, gotcha. Awesome. I love it. So how did you hear about us?
James, actually, right
James?
there.
Who?
James.
Never heard of her. What?
No.
Oh, James. Oh, gotcha. So no, that's awesome. So so he's got you out doing this thing. Is this did he make you do this? Have you ever done anything like this before?
So I have.
You have?
Just be an eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being I. So, all right. Well, good, man. I'm so glad that you came with us this
Yeah.
morning. You're here with us. I love it. And hey, there's the adage. This is your one warning. What happens when an Aggie does something more than once? It becomes tradition. So this is your one warning. You come back. It's now tradition. You can't stop coming. All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right. So we got to get the name, where you from, and how long you been in the area.
My name is Eric Hagebush, and I am originally from Pensacola, Florida. I was a Navy brat, so but I've been here in the area for 48 years. I started when I was not born yet. Maybe.
I gotcha.
I hate to say my age, but no. So I've been in the area, at least on the north side of Houston, for 48 years. Been here in the Spring Woodlands area for about 22.
So what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor, retirement plan consultant. So I work with business owners and their 401k plans. And then I work with families, specifically families of veterans, with their wealth management.
Gotcha. I was going to ask the perfect client. It sounds like families of veterans.
Families of veterans,
Yep.
and then business owners with 401k plans.
Gotcha. Everybody needs a 401k plan, y'all. I'm just telling you. So, all right. So you've given us kind of what it is you're looking for. How did you hear about us here?
Bruce.
Bruce?
It's his fault.
Bruce did this?
Guilty until proven innocent.
That's exactly it, man. Well, look, we love having you here. This is a great group. Depending on what you're looking for, you're looking for customers. It's a great way to connect with folks. We've had some folks come in here and said they're just looking for that connection with community. And this is a fantastic way to get connected with community, get to know folks, and just be a part of something bigger than what we are.
Sounds great. Glad to be
Awesome.
here.
Eric, hey, good seeing you, buddy. All right. We got a lot of them this morning. I love it. So, all right. So, Chris, tell us your name.
I'm Chris Galloway.
There we go.
I'm born in Conroe. I've been here for 26 years.
Little higher. Give online. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so you've been here for 26 years. You can't be more than 26.
I am 26.
See, there we go. See, it sounded like a trick question there for a second. So I just want to make sure. So what do you do?
I'm a commercial lender at Prosperity Bank.
Fantastic. And you've been doing that for how long?
I've been at Prosperity Bank for 2.5 years, 2 years as a credit analyst and 6 months as a commercial lender.
Fantastic.
So I'm very new.
Yeah, no, well, but you got yourself surrounded with some really good experts, people to really help make sure that those deals go right.
Yes,
So
sir.
what are you looking for specifically? I know we talked on this and it's redundant, but they didn't hear our conversation.
I'm looking for connections in the community. I want to be more connected to the community, but also any referrals for business would be appreciated.
It always is, isn't it? So awesome. So how did you hear about the group? David. Boy, the technology team's kicking all your rears, people. They're doing a great time. Mo, who did you bring? Yeah. Mo says me. So awesome, Chris. Well, man, we're glad that you're with us today.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much. And we're going to get to, I think we got one more. How many more we got? We just got one more. Awesome. All right, this dude, we know he's awesome, and I'm going to tell you why. He's probably one of the best dudes in the room, only because of, what is your name?
It's Adam Scott.
Well, this is the first part, not the last part.
Oh,
But anyway,
right.
but anyway, so name, Adam Scott.
Like
where-
the golfer, not the actor.
Got,
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't pay any attention. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know celebrities. Like I do not stroke their ego at all
Right.
because I don't even know who they are. Okay, where are you from? How long you been here?
I'm originally from West Texas, up close to Lubbock, and I've traveled around with the Air Force. Ended up down here in 2008, so I've been here since 08.
Fantastic. All right. So since 08, what are you doing now?
So I am the director of product strategy for Midcore, and I'm kind of in a transition, I guess you would say, looking for a new opportunity and an opportunity to network with fellow Aggie.
Well, this is a good one. I will tell you one thing, just as full disclosure, not everybody in the room is an Aggie.
Well, I'll honestly say a non-Aggie, someone from that other school, was the one that actually brought that showed me
What?
the Facebook page. Yes.
Who
So,
was that?
my wife.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're a divided house.
gotcha. Yeah, my apologies and condolences to my wife would have been out.
It pays
I'm sorry.
it pays half the bill, so I don't complain. So
Okay,
that's-
I guess. Okay, so there's a give and take within the relationship.
that's
All
right.
right, I got you. So, I know we got a couple of people that represent that school in here somewhere. Di, you put it down. Di, we call that the devil sign in here, and this is a family environment. We don't like that.
Right.
So,
Right, I understand.
because sometimes you bring the little kiddos here, Dawn. So we want to make sure we keep it a good, clean, fun environment.
I
So.
understand.
All right, so you came from your wife. She found us on Facebook. Like, was it the Facebook event page or what was it?
Yeah, well, I believe it was actually a connection to like the Woodlands page or something like that she was looking at.
I
and she-
gotcha.
so,
Okay, well, I'd like to know where the marketing, where we spend our marketing dollars, right? Which we don't have any marketing dollars. So anyway, with that, we're glad that you're here with us. It's a great time had by everybody, including me. So what are you about to do? You about to clap? I don't know. He's just like frozen. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I think he's trying to get me off.
I know.
stage.
He's like, would you just hurry up? Like, he's got the hook. So,
Right.
okay, with that, hey, guys, give these guys a big old round of applause. If you're new, please, I want you to, let me see that mic. We're going to get you guys to line up. We're going to take our class picture real quick. So I love having new folks in this room, especially when we have more than one or two. Awesome. All right. Good job, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now go sit down. All right. We're going to, we didn't talk about name tags, and we're doing well. So we've got a couple of folks here that are going to get their name tags. And so since we do have some new folks, we do kind of want to go over the whole thing. Now, this is an Aggie-based group. We do have a lot of Aggies in this room. Not everybody is, so they may not know the story E. King Gill. So back in the early 20s, there was not 2020, but the 1920s. So I guess I have to clarify that now, don't I? It feels wrong. There's a football game being played. There was, I'm telling you. And the majority of the players had gotten injured. If one more player had gotten injured, we'd have to forfeit that game. So, no, that's desperation if you have to put Adam in that game. I'm telling you. So Adam is not qualified. So, so what happened is they called up the coach at the time called up into the stands and said, Mr. E. King Gill, we want you to come down. We want you to suit up and stand on the sidelines and be ready, willing, able to jump in that game. Should another injury occur, you can jump in and make sure we can stay in this game. And they end up going to win that game, but E. King Gill never had to actually play in that game, but he stood on the sideline. He was ready. What that did is that inspired the student body to stand on the sidelines or to stand in their seats. You actually stand on the seats. It's a really weird thing. You stand on your seats. And you see, I'm not the one that normally does this. I wish Stacy would get back here to do this. She does such a good job with it. Scott did do a good job with it, didn't you? He did about as good a job as I did right now. So, holy cow! So to be ready, willing, able to jump in the game should their number be called. Now the students can't actually jump in the game, but they're there to help, and they're called the 12th man because they actually do impact the game. If you've ever been to an A&M football game, the students are loud, man. They do a fantastic job. They do a great job. But the number 12 is very significant within the Aggie world, and so when you come to your 12th meeting, so you see a lot of paper tags, but you'll also see a number of permanent tags in here. Like Tim here has one that's got the 12 on there. And he got that because he attended 12 meetings. Then we have other milestones, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 250. We kind of stopped at 250. Maybe one day we'll go over that, but who the heck knows? But we got two very important people in the room right now. One is getting their number 12. Do we have Todd Payne in the room? Todd has finally got his number 12, y'all. So thankful that you have been as faithful as not faithful, faithful, put the H in there, faithful as you have been, show up each week for the last many months. Well, quite a few of them, though. You know, you become kind of a staple here, at least 12 times. It's probably more than that, but, you know, pretty close. So with that, picture time. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Todd. All right. Now we're going to go to the other extreme. We got a 250 here. I know. It's weird. Do the math. How many times do you have to attend, or how many years do you have to attend to go with 250? At least 2 full years, y'all. Sure. Exactly. John Stacy. Good job, John, on being incredibly faithful. So John, if you do the math, we've been around for about 8 years, right? Or we're coming up on our 8 year, 9th year. Oh, even better. So coming up on our 9th year, John has been here at least 250 meetings out of those 9 years. That's a majority of the meetings we've held as Reveille, which is pretty fantastic. But what's even more so, you guys may or may not know, John kind of works behind the scenes. He kind of works with the leadership team, make sure he is part of the leadership team, but he works with us, keeps us on track, make sure that he's recording the minutes, we're doing things correctly. So there's a lot of things that John does for this group that most people have no clue. It's invaluable to me. It's invaluable to the leadership team, but which should make it invaluable to everybody in the group and the nonprofits that we work with. So whether they like it or not. So with that, John, thank you so much for what you do for us. Congratulations on your 250. Awesome. Thanks, John. Appreciate you. All right. With that, we're going to get to our commercials. We're going to start out with our Zoomers this morning. We just have the 2. And we're going to go 20 seconds. 20, well, most people are only going to go 20 seconds anyway. Are you going to count in your head, or are you going to use your, what are you doing? All right, with that, we're going to get started. 20 seconds. Matthew Bardsley, then Sean Atchison. Matthew, show us how it's done.
Matthew Bardsley, ITE Discovery at KBR. And the computer tip of the day, you might want to get like Delete Me and Conno to help remove your personal data from the internet, from the data broker sites.
Delete Me, isn't that what that one person in the government used at one time?
Probably not the same thing.
Careful, everybody. All right, Sean.
Good morning, Reveille. Sean Atchison with BGSF for all your finance, accounting, IT, and governance and compliance needs. So Sean Atchison with BGSF, where your future is our purpose. Have a good one, Reveille.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Remember, 20 seconds in person. Frank, you ready?
So parasites is the new buzzword. Want to know if you have them? 45 minutes with me in my office for $45. I can tell you whether you have them or not. TLD Nutrition and Wellness, located in Living Holistic, right down the road.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Peter Dill. Some of you may have seen me in the past and want to deny it. But right. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. It's my first time at this location. I've been here at least 25 times. What would I like to say this morning? What do? They'll still have me at Huntsman up here, up the road here on the waterway. I'm in purchasing. So if you need any connections at Huntsman or something like that, you can look me up. I'll be happy to tell you what it's like there and what it's not. The other thing I will say very quickly is
Good morning, Reveille. Angela Schimmel's Image 360 Science and Graphics. Right now, we would like to talk to you if you have a trade show, a business expo, any type of show coming up in the next few months where you need something for a backdrop, you need a table throw, anything for the expos, we would love to help you with that. Angela Schimmel's with Image 360, where business with no sign is a sign of no business. Thank you.
Howdy. Tommy Hunter, class of 84. Our Aggie Club is having a Domino's tournament tomorrow afternoon at 42. If y'all know how to play, come on out. If you want to learn, come on out, because we got a bunch of good players. Frank's been playing for most of your life. I got taught how to play when I was 7 years old by my grandmother. So we've been doing this for a long time. It's a lot of fun, and you can win. The winning team will win a.
Good morning, Reveille. I am Steve Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing. Currently, we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary of the division that I birthed, Redemption Roofing Kingwood. If you've been redeemed or you feel like you know me well enough that you can recommend me, please go to Google and leave a 5-star Google review saying Redemption Roofing is a great place and Steve's a great guy. If you know me really well,
Good morning, Reveille. Good morning, Reveille. Alan Cunningham, the Home Inspections Company. I don't really have anything to say today. Don't remember. Anyway.
My name's Ross with Minuteman Press in Conroe, and I need help. I'm looking for a part-time 20 hours a week. You know someone? Have them call Ross at Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Howdy, John Stacy, business coach and advisor. If you're looking to build a company successfully, organizational structure, finance, and really be ready to sell your business, call me, John Stacy, business coach and advisor.
Good morning, Reveille. Eric Hagabush, World Investment Advisors. They call me the 401k guy. My job is to keep business owners out of 401k jail. And no, there's not really a 401k jail, but there are lots of rules and regulations. And we don't want to piss off the DOL, the IRS, those guys, or the alphabet soup. So also with families, specifically families of veterans.
Greetings, Scott Hoffman. This is my doctor's office. He asked me, does obesity run in your family? And I said, nobody runs in my family.
Good morning, Reveille. Good morning, Reveille. You want to go out smoking hot one more time? Come and see me at Neptune Society, Beth Bordinero.
Kitty Mike Zell with Hippo Custom Imprinting. We can help you brag about your business with custom designed shirts, bags, and hats. With holidays coming up, if you want special t-shirts for like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, family reunions, we can help you with that. Kitty Mike Zell, Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Ray Rogers, run a financial advising practice here in town. I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4.
I'm Adam Scott, first time to do this, so you have to give me a little break here. So I'm actually I work in software product development, and I specialize in database systems, process automation. So if you need help with trying to figure out how to make your CRM work correctly and talk to all the other systems, please look me up.
Howdy. Todd Payne, class of 03, Alpha Process Sales, oil and gas sales. I'm like Alan, I don't have a lot to say either. I've been here 12 times. How about that?
As I said earlier, I'm Chris Galloway with Prosperity Bank. I'm a commercial lender. At Prosperity, we pride ourselves in flexible lending solutions to help grow your business. If you know anybody who needs commercial financing, I'm your guy.
Howdy, Ags. My name is Tim Korek. I was an IT solution architect. I'm now in transition or semi-retired. Thank you.
Howdy. You know, there's that old baseball saying, you win some, you lose some get rained out. The important thing is just make sure you stay in the game to the end. Remember, stay positive in a negative world. Roland Hurst, your man in maroon, saying, gig 'em. and have a great day.
Good morning, y'all. James Minson with Accurate Home and Commercial Services. We do pest control, we do home inspections, and we have a license to kill with bugs on our list. So give us a call. We'll come spray a little mist from roaches to ants and mosquitoes and pests. Invite us on over. We'll show you who's best. No job is too big and no bug is too small. Just remember one thing, we'll take care of that.
Howdy, Ags. Catherine McWilliams, class of 91, and I am a recovering drug rep. After spending 25 years in the biotech pharmaceutical world, I realized that they are all just Band-Aids. Your body has the ability to heal itself. I did, and I help others. So please give me a call, Catherine McWilliams.
Howdy, Ags. Dustin McWilliams, class of 91. Trillium Marketing. We do thermoplastic composites. If you've got plastic parts you want to last longer, if you've got metallic parts you want to make lighter, give us a call.
Immigration or business attorneys. If you guys know one, I hear they roam in packs. I don't know where they are, but I'd love to get a name. I'm Dr. Carlos Santos. I run the local Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
Good morning, everybody. It is Michelle Whitaker, the mortgage loan officer that loves her job. I specialize in mortgage lending for first-time home buyers, veterans, and retirees. That's all I got to say. Have a great Friday, y'all.
Good morning. I'm Marilyn Sander with Pro Action Careers. We find talent for employers and we find jobs for candidates. We work in outside sales, we work in business development, we work in engineering, and many different kinds of management positions. So if you know someone that needs a referral in this area, Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Careers.
Hello, D'Anthony Galicia with Accurate Insect and Pest Control. If y'all have any bugs, just give us a call. It's me and James and the rest of the crew. I'm gonna give it a try. We have a license to kill with bugs on our list, so give us a call. We'll spray a little mist from roaches to ants and mosquitoes and pests. Just invite us on over and we'll show you who's best. No job is too big and no bug is too small. Just remember one thing, we'll take care of them all.
Phil Powers, retired. I've kept track of those who didn't use their 20 seconds, so that gives me 1 minute and 3 seconds to talk. Have a good day.
Bill is having a hell of a time with that squeaker today. I'm John Miller, class of 81, and I'm retired.
Mike Wells, retired as well.
Rich Marsh, I'm retired, but I help people find jobs. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in January 2024, the average job search took 4 months, 2 days. Today, it's 5 months, 8 days. So if you're in transition, we should probably talk.
My name's Hector Cavazos, class of 74, and I'm retired.
Morning, Reveille. My name is Ronald Lambert, class of 85 and EMBA class of 03. I am a hardware IT program manager currently working a contract through Insight Global at Hewlett Packard.
Howdy, Ags. J.R. Ramirez here with Ramirez Spec Inspection Services. You know, somebody that's getting ready to buy or sell a house, make sure that they know what they're either getting rid of so that they can tell the other people what all the problems they're going to have or what problems they're going to be taking on. So if you have somebody in that category, give us a call. J.R. Ramirez, Ramirez Spec, more inspected, Ramirez Spec Inspected. What would have happened if it had happened at a basketball game? Would we be calling it the sixth man now?
Howdy, Donna Hunter, fighting Texas Aggie class of 86. Two things, got a golf tournament coming up for the Aggie Club. A 501c3 supports scholarships. So please, we need sponsors and golfers. The other thing, we have a bucket up here. This money collected goes directly to our Meals on Wheels. We'll be doing Meals on Wheels in May. If you've got spare change or a couple of bucks or 20, we'll take that too. That money goes to feed our community.
Howdy. Frank Boyd, class 78, have camera, will travel. So if you want to get shot with a camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
Howdy. It's Dinah Mo. I help you stay healthier with fruits and veggies and capsules. It's called Juice Plus.
And I am Mo Heinlein with So Good, So God, and I do biblical heart healing and deliverance for women. I have a workshop coming up on February 8th. If you're interested, let me know after the meeting.
So we're Dynamo.
For such a time as this.
Fruit for the body.
And fruit for the soul.
Good morning, Reveille. David McGuffin with Space City Payments. I am your local merchant services broker. I have 9 companies I can put your business with to make sure that you have the right technology at the most competitive rates. We're also your consumer finance specialist, so if you have an average ticket of $500 or more, we give you the ability to offer finance. David McGuffin, Space City Payments. If it can be tapped, dipped, or swiped, I got a solution for you.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, independent office telephone systems provider based right here in Montgomery County, Texas. If you're looking for a competitive edge on your office telephone system, look no further. Just give me a call. I can make you look as powerful as the big boys. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. We believe every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Frank Fuss Life Coaching. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, and from frustration to celebration, baby. I have a Power Vision workshop coming up in February on the 25th from noon until 1. It's free. Bring all your friends, and I like to see a lot of Reveille people there. And I'll help you learn how to make your life something that you would love to live. Frank Fuss Life Coaching.
Thanks, Frank. All right. Do we get everybody in the room? Howdy. My name's Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group. Commercial insurance is the world. See, there it is. Totally expected it. Thanks so much. Commercial insurance, that's the world we want to live in. So liability, property coverage, workers' compensation, surety bonding, all the fun stuff, even professional liability. So I'm not going to get into it because that's boring to everybody. It's exciting to me, but commercial insurance, give us a call. We can help. If you know anybody starting a business, have them reach out too. So, all right, with that, great job with your commercials this morning. Give yourselves a big old round of applause this morning. I just want to see if you do it because it's weird to clap for yourself, but sure. So, all right, we're going to get with a few different things real quick. See, what time is it? Oh, shut up. We got plenty of time this morning, so we're going to go ahead and say, does anybody have any really cool announcements, things going on in the community? You want to hype somebody up? They did a good job for you. Y'all come on up. Come on up. We got time, and then we'll talk about the 42 tournament since Tommy got cut off. Thanks, Phil.
Okay, first one is Reveille specific related. I am looking for speakers for the rest of the year, nonprofits, charities, things that you think would benefit this group to know. So please, if you have any groups that are dear and near to your heart, please bring me the contact information. Please don't just give me a name of a group. I prefer to have a person to reach out to that you know or you've dealt with in the past. Now the non-Reveille thing, most of you know I work with Operation Pets Alive, and we are having a fashion show at Landry's first part of April. I want to say the 4th. We are looking for sponsors. So if anybody's interested, please let me know on that.
Are you looking for a model? Oh yeah. You have not seen my runway action, y'all. It'll bless your heart, let me tell you. All right. Well, I'm not a foster. I'm sorry. So, all right. With that, so who else we got? Peter.
Hello, hello, hello. Those of you who are in transition and looking for things in the purchasing, supply chain, procurement world, I'm here to talk about, many of you remember, a group called ISM, Institute for Supply Management. So that's an industry group for people who want to get involved in purchasing or, wait a minute, have a significant organization who might like to be in a room full of purchasing people for various reasons. So what do we have? We have meetings usually once a month. Sometimes they're up here. Most of the time they're down south. But the next one is February 4th at the Norris Conference Center. You don't know where that is, so I'll tell you. It is at City Center up above those fancy shops down there. You can look on ISM Houston, or you can talk to me and I'll help you get signed up. There's also a free, that one is like $50 for dinner and a speaker. There will also be a whole bunch of suppliers there. This is our annual supplier expo. So they'll be all around the table for various reasons, things like stuff his company does and all that kind of stuff. The other one is February 13th, right before Valentine's Day at the Woodlands Country Club. And that one is free. And you can sign up on the same place. So if you're interested in supply chain or those kind of things, or just want to be around those people, that's the thing to do. That's what I got. Thank you.
Want to put a couple of things on your radar screen. We'll let Tommy talk about the Dominoes tournament that's going to take place on Saturday, tomorrow. We've also got if you're Aggies and you want to go see the Ross Volunteers, they'll be marching in the Go Texan Parade in Conroe. That's February 22nd. We have a skeet shoot coming up on March 15, and then we've got a golf tournament coming up March 24th, and Aggie Muster in April 21st. All of that's available on the Montgomery County A&M Club Facebook page and also on the website mcaggies.org.
Fantastic. Thank you, Donna. And if your name or nickname is Skeet, don't go around there at that day. All right, what else we got? Yeah, you can laugh at that. It's totally groaner. It's fine. Comedy gold, people.
Conroe Symphony Orchestra concert, February the 8th, which is Saturday, 2:30, First Methodist Conroe. You guys, this is going to be one awesome program. We're doing Gershwin and Copeland and Bernstein. West Side Story is one of those. It just is going to be awesome. Bring your friends and come enjoy an awesome concert. My favorite that's going to be on the program is Fanfare for a Common Man by Copeland. It's all brass and percussion, and it is awesome.
How awesome is it? It's awesome. We all know Frank's got the love for the arts. All right. Come on, Tommy.
All right, I want to finish what I was saying on our 42 tournament. We've got some people signed up who are experienced players. We got some people signed up who are not. If you want to learn how to play, this is a great opportunity to do that. In addition to that, the winning team will get a pretty nice cash prize, and each member of the winning team gets a brand new set of dominoes to take home with them. So come on out, have a good time. Angry Elephant out here in 1488.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow, Angry Elephant. Yes, bring your own dominoes. I'll bring a couple extra sets just in case, but yeah. And if anybody wants to win and they want to be my partner, those are the same thing. Then come and join me. So it'll be a darn good time. So, all right. Any other announcements? I do have one real quick thing here. This is kind of more of a PSA for the group as a whole. Since we are a community, we have a lot of awesome folks. We have a lot of awesome things that happen here, but sometimes something a little awry goes. And I'm not saying anything did, but if it does, so one of our members, and I'll use Andrew because he said I could, he got an email that looked like it might be from a member, and it may not end up being from a member asking for some information or just some things that he did not feel comfortable with, and so he felt it was weird. So he contacted me, and we've deduced that it doesn't look like it was something legit. I don't know if it was truly because he was contacted because of the Reveille or not, but I just want to put everybody kind of on aware. If you get an email from a member that just looks weird, it probably is. So ignore it and let me know it happened. So this is the only time I've heard of this happening. I don't know if it's happened to anybody else. I don't know if it's anything that has anything to do with the Reveille, but I just want to be proactive, make sure that if you do have questions or concerns, you can always reach out to me or somebody on leadership. Yes, sir.
I do it all the time. If something doesn't make sense, I reach out to Mario. Did I read this right? I mean, I understand my disabilities, I completely am okay talking to people and asking questions. I do that all the time with everything. So it's okay. That's what this group is for.
You're exactly right. So, all right. Thank you very much, Andrew. Bring it to my attention and just trying to make the place a better, make it kinder, right? Isn't that the theme? So, all right. With that, we're going to get with our drawings. So what we have is we got 4 things this morning. We got a fantastic flashlight. Ooh, I'm glad it didn't work. See, I looked away. Oh, wow. I'm going to do it again. Okay. You are a bunch of nerds. All right. We got a Chick-fil-A gift card. I'm going to tell you how much is in there. It's $10. We have a Subway card and we got a Sonic card also for $10. We've got our winners top to bottom. Remember, if your name was drawn, then you get to pick, or you're first, you get to pick from all the awesome gifts. And our first one is Mr. Roland Hurst. Oh, a little Subway, a little $5 foot long, even though it costs like $20 now. All right. Frank Fuss, you're number 2. And then we have James Benson. And last but certainly least, Mike Wells. I couldn't do that to just anybody. I could do it to a lot of y'all though, but all right. You're very welcome. Y'all line up. All right. Thank y'all for participating. Remember, if you don't throw your card in, well, it's kind of hard to win, isn't it? So. Yeah. Awesome. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for coming. Just FYI, one of the things that we do, because we got a couple minutes here, I also want to mention the membership for Reveille. Now, as most of y'all know, you don't have to be a member of Reveille to be engaged, to be a part of the group, to show up every week, to take part of breakfast, to take part of any of the things that we do in the community. However, being a member helps us pay for the things that we do within the community. So right now we've got 3 levels of membership. It is a $25. It gets you in the door. It's what we call our coffee membership, and that gets you right in the door. You go wave at them. They check you off. You get your coffee, your drinks, your tea, whatever it might be. It allows you to be a part of the group, and really the whole idea is to pay to help us get to be able to sponsor the charities. The advantage of doing it that way is it's also a tax write-off. So if you have a business, you can write that off as a due. It's not a breakfast. It's an actual due. So it works out really well, 100% write-off on that for your business. The other side of that is we do have our breakfast membership. And right now that's currently at, is it 45? Okay. Currently at 45. It may change. We don't know up or down. It depends on what happens with breakfast going forward and still working that out. But right now it's 45. That gets you in the door. You get a breakfast every single week, gets you in the door. Same things. Now if you really want to support what we do, we have our FOR, our Friends of Reveille. Friends of Reveille starts at $80 every single month. I know that's $960 a year. You see how I did that? I didn't even have to take my shoes off or nothing to count it. I did before. That's right. That's how I know now. But that just means you kind of believe in what we do. So some of the things that we've done, again, because we've got a few minutes, is we end up rolling 2,000 breakfast bags for Meals on Wheels twice a year. That costs Reveille about $1,700 a pop every time we do it. Then we give a $2,500 scholarship to the Montgomery County A&M Club for an incoming freshman into A&M. Then we also buy about $4,000 or $5,000 worth of toys for Arrow Child and Family Ministries every year. Then we wrap them, and then we have a fantastic Christmas party with the best darn Santa you've done ever seen. And then we have other things throughout the year that we tend to donate to. We hand out, we help folks. We want to be good stewards of people in the community, or good steward of our money, but help folks within the community as best we can. We do have a charter that we try not to have any money in the bank, or not more than $1,000 at the end of the year. We want to spend it all helping the community, because if we're hoarding cash, well, we're not doing what we said we're going to do. So, but this is not about raising money. It's about being part of the community, and we can do that in other ways too. So with that, if you're interested in, hey, come on in. If you're interested in being a member, we'd love to have you. But again, you're being a paid member every month does not change anything for anybody in the room if you just can't do it right now or don't want to do it. With that, if you do want to do it, go see Donna. Donna's got the forms right there. We fill them out. I'll get you lined out. This is a good time to do it because we're coming up on our next month. They always start at the beginning of each month. And with that, I'm done, y'all. So I want to see y'all here, every one of y'all here next week. And as always, please bring a friend. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Bruce.
Your mama ain't coming in today.
Yes, clean up, Michelle.
Have a good one, Bruce. Bye.
Mike.
Bye, Sean. Sorry, I didn't get. I was busy working on getting the mute on the Reveille laptop.